I'm Whitney.
And I'm Megan.
Hi, I'm Lucy.
Hi there, I'm Kaelyn.
At the moment we're on the front cover of Diva for August.
Ta-da! Group shot.
That's the digital front cover. Also our faces.
Out of the four of us that were on the cover, I was the only one that was staying in the US at the time, and there was kind of this question of whether I would be able to fly to the UK for the shoot. Thankfully, British Airways was amazing and offered to fly me to and from London, which made the whole shoot possible.
I'm so grateful to British Airways for flying Kaelyn over, because without them this wouldn't have happened.
We were both at work at the time, weren't we? And we finally got the message saying that they'd secured a flight for Kaelyn and she was coming, so the photo shoot was on.
Thanks to BA.
Yes, thank you, BA.
We got to film the shoot with some of our best friends in the world, Whitney and Megan, who are amazing people. We went to their house the night before the shoot. We had a healthy meal. We sat and we gossiped, and then we had a girls' night with their cat.
Kaelyn&Lucy came to stay with us the night before, so that was really cool because we hadn't been reunited with them since April with Wegan.
Prior to the shoot, I wasn't nervous per se. I think based on what my life is normally, you know, I'm so focused on my job, being an ER vet, that this was so out of the realm of normal for me that I just kind of took it as this amazing life experience that I was gonna have. It's something that I probably would never do and have never have the opportunity to do again. And so I kind of just went into it 100% without any preconceived notions or ideas of what I wanted to look like.
Before we knew it, we were on our way to the photo shoot.
We got up at the crack of dawn.
On Sunday for the photo shoot.
I've never been up that early on a Sunday in my life.
I know. And I felt quite bad because they were all working, so they had to get up really early too. So
we made our little way into London.
Lucy dropped her Starbucks on the way.
Yeah.
It was sad times. Rest in peace, Starbucks cup.
I was actually really nervous for the shoot because I am quite shy. I think I was just sort of nervous that I was gonna look stupid or make a fool of myself in front of all these people that I never met before, but the moment we walked in, all of that just disappeared because we were made to feel so at ease. And I think that really set the tone for the rest of the day, really, because I felt like everyone was just working together and helping each other, and I don't know, it just made me feel really comfortable. It made me feel like I was at home.
When we got there was like a team of people.
Yeah, a lovely team of wonderful women greeting us. We had Jane, of course.
The editor of Diva, who we'd never met before, and we were quite excited to meet her.
Yes, she was fab, amazing.
We really loved her and we all kind of fancied her a little bit.
The lovely Bella, who arranged everything. Also Ula, who did our hair.
She was fab.
She was great. And then Victoria, our makeup artist.
I think she had a bit of a hard time with us because we're so like particular in how we do our makeup.
She was like, sit!
And that we wear a lot of pink and things, and she was like not going there until towards the end, and she's like, do you know what, I'm just going to put a bit of pink on you, and I was like, thank you.
And Carrie, of course, we love you.
Yes, Carrie from Diva was there as well, and she was also at our Wegan event.
And Tally! Tally was amazing, wonderful photographer, very, very kind, let us use her house as the studio. Awesome team of women, all under one roof.
I think one of the most inspiring things for me about the whole shoot was just being around these women who were so talented. You know, I just looked around the room and I was like, these women are powerful, they're good at what they do and they're using it to their advantage, and what's more inspiring than that?
When it came to the styling, we tried on loads of different outfits. We had quite a few outfit changes as the day went on, and the last group photo was us Whitney was us wearing all this. As you can see, Whitney is wearing a bow tie. And people have asked us, haven't they?
Yeah, they asked, you're so thin, why are you wearing a bow tie? But I thought, hey, I mean, we're still in heels. It was something a bit out of character and edgy, so I thought, why not? It was a leather bow tie as well. It was pretty cool.
It was just such a eye-opening experience for me to be in a room with all of these strong, powerful, successful women, whether they were gay or straight or somewhere in between.
Just seeing all the photos of people that have bought it and seeing their exciting faces is really surreal for us. We still can't understand why anyone would want to buy a copy with, you know, our faces in it, but I guess you do.
I'm so grateful for the amount of support that we've received from doing this cover, like the amount of selfies and screenshots that we've received. Like, it's been insane and it's made me so happy, and I'm so grateful. And this is sounding like an Oscar speech.
We hoped that the magazine would sell, But again, you know, it's not something that we do normally. We're usually just making YouTube videos and we put them up, and sometimes people watch them and sometimes people don't. So to think that then being on the cover, and you know, we had this sort of expectation to sell magazines, and I was a bit worried that we weren't going to be able to. After I found out a few weeks in that we had sold out of the magazine, that's when I kind of, you know, had a sigh of relief and a fresh breath of air.
I came in here when it first came out and it was here, so I don't know where it's gone.
We're gonna go ask and
Let's
see
go
if they have it.
So we went to ask and the answer was,
We don't have it. It's out of stock until the 14th of August.
it's sold out. That's crazy.
To know that, you know, people were interested in our story, and we weren't some big celebrities that are on amazing TV shows. You know, Orange is the New Black, The L Word, Lip Service have all been on the cover.
I'm just so happy that people are actually buying it. Like, it's got my face on it.
You know, the subscriber cover of me and Lucy, it's the background on my computer right now, and it is a picture that I'm always going to remember. I think it's one of the most amazing pictures I've seen. And it's not even credit to me, that's credit to the photographer and the ideas that these people had. You know, it's such a blessing that I can put this in a frame and hang it on my wall.
One of the highlights for me from being on the front cover of Diva is something quite random, but it was on the Friday that Diva came out, and Rachel Shelley, as in
Helena Peabody
from the L Word, she retweeted the picture of Lucy and Kaelyn, and I was like, oh my god, like she's seen it. And then lo and behold, she started following Wegan on Twitter. I said it to Whitney and she was like, oh my god, but that was about it. And I was like, okay. And then later on, we were in Waitrose walking along, I was like, I can't believe Rachel Shelley's following us.
So, what? I just read it as someone else.
She just didn't even take in who I said it was, and she was like, oh. And then she like stopped in the middle of the Waitrose and she like turned and she was like,
The outcome has been the best that it could be. Like, I could not wish for it to have gone better. And I'm so glad that I agreed to do this photo shoot in the first place, because I think at first I was very worried that I was not going to be good enough. I thought that I was too shy and too nervous to do anything like this, and I'm really glad that I pushed myself.
thank you Diva for featuring us, because in the day we are just YouTubers, but it's amazing for giving this opportunity, and to also put femme visibility out there is great as well.
So if you haven't bought your copy or downloaded your digital copy, I would download, because I think they're sold out in the stores.
Yeah.
You know, all in all, it was an opportunity that I will be forever grateful for. I'm so appreciative to British Airways, to Diva Magazine. It was such a blessing to be able to shoot the cover with some of our best friends and really tell a story of real life relationships and have it be successful.
Be sure to subscribe, download, buy one for your friend, for your mom,
Yes.
and for your dad.
Your mum wants to see us, your dad?
Your dad, your granddad, your uncle.
Massive thank you to Bella for organising the whole thing, to Jane, to Carrie, to Tali, to Victoria, to Ula, even to Guinness the dog. You all did great, and I am so grateful and lucky to have worked with you, so thank you.
And don't forget to tweet us your selfies. Tweet us, Kaelyn&Lucy and Diva, your selfies with any of the magazines. And thank you for buying it and supporting us. Bye!